Hey, what's going on, guys? MinDQ77B here. Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004. This is episode number 92 today for the Pennsylvania 500 here at Pocono Raceway. I also brought back the Midnight Green once again, actually, but this time it's on the front of the car instead of the back, so you can understand that, hey, look, this is the second Pocono race, not the first one. In terms of like the shop, though, we really can't do anything. Everything else is being built or overhauling. Of course, I'm not building another body anytime soon because I got no reason to. I'm probably gonna, when I build like the next body work, like maybe like about 15 races, we'll build another body then, or maybe just even 6. The flow bench, of course, is 7 races to go. We kind of need that efficiency for later on. In terms of the standings, though, since our intro is kind of short today, I think Dale Jr. is still now just 61 above Kevin Harvick. He's pulling away just a tiny bit, but Stewart's right on him again. He's now within, like, well, he's still with, he has at least a full race back, but you know, if we can get Dale Jr. to like blow up a race or something like that, then this championship is wide open for the taking. I'm still mad at these two, honest to goodness, but I don't know what happened with me and Dale Jarrett. I know I just kind of bullied him in a way in some of these races anyway. But we need to make sure we're able to you know, do well here at Pocono. We won one of our home races at Dover, but I don't think Pocono will be able to win until like season 4. I don't know. I'm hoping so. We're gonna use this chassis that we ran last time at New Hampshire. We're gonna use that same chassis. As for the engine, though, you see, I can't use this one because that's for Michigan, and of course, no surprises why. So we're gonna have to use this one. As for like the body work, well, it's pretty much gonna be the same. It doesn't really matter, does it? The other body I'm planning on using for something else. So, alrighty, we'll see you guys at Pocono. This chassis has given me a lot of confidence. I mean, short run wise, I ran a 50.3 in practice. Like, it's faster than I think like the Race Now car anyway. But we shall, of course, that was like when you have like an actual warm-up lap and all that stuff. But we don't have a warm-up lap here. We only have like we only have like about 156 miles an hour. So it's got to make do with what we got here on the front straightaway. Yes, I brake early in turn 2 for just a slow in, fast out for setting up for the last corner here, the Milwaukee Mile corner. Alright, so that wasn't as fast as I hoped that would be. I kind of messed up turn 3 there. But it shouldn't be too bad anyway. Let's see, it should be a 50 point something. Okay, so we qualified 5th, which is really good. We managed to beat and snag into time. Of course, I think I would have been a little bit faster if I would have did the second lap, but of course we don't have that rule here because otherwise we would pole every single race. Anyway, starting at P5, the point leader's on the pole. Why am I not surprised? And off we go to Pocono.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. What can we look for on this unusual track, Barney?
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
The 56 car has started something recently with Dale Jarrett.
Every driver in Winston Cup has had a bit of trouble on the racetrack at one time or another. As long as they keep their composure, everything should work out okay.
Matt Kenseth has really shown some muscle in his qualifying this year.
Yeah, that team has made great strides in improving their qualifying setups, and it shows with all the top 10 starts they've made.
Chase Montgomery seems to always have to start toward the back at these speedway tracks.
Man, that's true. Maybe he likes having to pass all those cars on race day. I know I would prefer to start towards the front, and I'm sure he would too. But hey, he'll get there with some patience.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
It's the Dale and Dale show on the front row here. Of course, we got the class of '93. in the second row. And of course, you got me and everyone's favorite comedian, Kenny Wallace, who cannot drive half the time, but that's okay. That's why he's a good dirt racer now. And away we go here at Pocono. Hopefully, of course, once again, we just don't have... We're getting out-tractioned and out-sped on the start by a frickin' field filler, the 174 of Seth Taylor, anyway. And of course, our first corner is always not going to be the greatest corners for us, but... I mean, he was decent in practice. I saw him, but... I expect him to fall off completely like all the other field fillers. But anyway, we're going to pass the field filler of Seth Taylor on the right side. Of course, we're getting boxed in by, of course, the two slowest cars. But yet, if they were the slowest cars, what are they doing up here then? Because we have a little bit of rubbing and racing going on with Kenny Wallace and Seth Taylor, but we got around both of them. Of course, we got Mr. Four-Time, who was a little bit upset with us at Sonoma. Anyway, we're going to give him a little bit of a rub here. And that's only a 30? Surprising. I thought that would be a little bit more because how long I've been rubbing on him. But Dale Jarrett is probably not going to be too kind with us. So we're going to rev nearly 211 miles an hour going on the front straightaway at Pocono before we head ourselves into the Long Pond straightaway anyway. Jared's going to be blocking us like heck because he has that minus 50 rival right now. Maybe I should lower it just a tad, just to, we're not going to pass him in this corner.
Number 88 is getting in your way.
I'd rather not send it on this corner because of this, and then we got a little bit of more contact there. This is what he gets for blocking, though. I guess the rivalry is not with Newman and Gordon, but it's with Jarrett instead, apparently, as we lose the rear end just a tiny bit. Thankfully, nothing is too damaged, but as I say that, I go towards the wall. All right, so we're going to have this already. Our car is destroyed already because Jarrett decided to block us and decided to intentionally slam into us, and I just only retaliated back. So I know that's a Chase Elliott situation. I should be suspended for that if this was real-life NASCAR.
We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it.
I was not having any of it. You see, the only thing that's wrong with this is it's not a Dodge driver that I had problems with the Pocono. I don't care who you are. You come into my house and junk my shit on lap 3? I don't care. You're getting fucked. That was uncalled for, like what he did just there. Like, I get it. I mean, you were blocking me all the way down there. I understand there was a little bit of, you know, aggravation there, but you're not gonna keep doing that to me. I'm gonna bring Tony Stewart with me. I'm gonna hold up Jimmy Johnson to let Tony Stewart get the easy pass on Johnson anyway. And it looks like Bobby's trying to go for the lead. My car is extremely tight now because of what happened there. We're never good on the first corner anyway. Man, that was frustrating. Man, that was frustrating. Oopsie daisy. You see, I don't want to keep breaking the car too much. I know I'm trying to get the alliance back up, but okay, now we're hitting everybody but the kitchen sink there. Okay, so now we actually need to get. And there's debris on the racetrack because I'm sure it's for Dale Jarrett. Yeah, we got to repair this damage the next time we head to the pits. Yep, that's Dale Jarrett's debris.
Okay, buddy. Watch those cars behind you.
Oh, they pitted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, they pitted. I might have messed up then. I did not expect them to pit. Oh, no. That means they can make it on one more stop. Junior immediately sends it down. He's wasting no time. Now we're 3 wide, and of course, all those cars are going to be a lot faster than I am. Well, this race is going completely south. I did not think they were going to pit there. What the heck is going on with this race? Yeah, we're not making any friends with here today. We're just racing extremely hard just to try to get back in this top 5 here. I don't have that many laps on these tires, though. I don't feel like I have that many laps on these tires anyway. I was fine during practice. I was really fast in practice, to be honest. I mean, we're not going to be good in turn 1, so that's why I'm trying to make the move on him right now. All right, so we actually are right behind Labonte still. Guys, we're gonna make the move down on the inside most likely. Here we go. Hopefully the car sticks, and it does. Beautiful scenes. Sorry, Bobby, but I'm in a bit of a hurry myself. I didn't think I was gonna be. As long as you're still in the top 5, which I think Harvick's trying to make a move on the inside now. He's trying to get around Junior as best he can. I'm trying to pull Labonte, but I think he's out of my slipstream now. At least his car's good on the straightaways, though. This doesn't even have like the maximum engine power or anything like that. Okay, so now Labonte's outside the top 5. Unfortunate there. So we're gonna try to make the move on Mark. Be patient with the move. Be patient with the move. Oh, I messed up turn 2. All right. So I might have to wait until turn 3 anyway. So actually, with the older tires, I guess, quote unquote, we're actually keeping up a little bit with these guys. So it's like only 1 or 2 lap different older tires, because we only ran like maybe 2-3 laps on these tires before like all those cautions came out. So the fact that we're still like kind of there, we still have to wait till like 25 though, which is going to be a bit concerned, but since we did not pit. Now I'm worried about, like, am I even able to even make it on one stop now? So if a caution were to come out, that'd be great, but then we'll pit then. I just didn't know the whole field was coming down the pit road. I did not know that. Oh man, I'm loose underneath Mark, trying to get back to that 3rd spot, just because I know that first corner is not going to be kind to me. I'm actually losing a little bit on the straightaways because I'm just sliding. We gained a 10th that lap on Junebug, but I'm just trying to be careful on like a lot of things. It's just I gotta play that. I'm actually kind of committed to just staying behind, because I need to save as much fuel as I can. But they're just pulling away from me on the Long Pond straightaway, so I need to save at least a little bit more fuel, as I lose the rear end off the tunnel turn, and there goes all of the advantage I had throughout the lap. So I just ruined that one. Bobby, why are we rim riding the top? Why are we rim riding the top, Bobby? You just let Johnson go past you because you're too busy riding the top. What are you doing? This is why you haven't won any races this season. You're too worried about the damn top. There you go. Block him. Don't worry about me. For God's sake, Bobby. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, Dale Jarrett's back. Interesting. Of course, there's no action there since I just slammed the wall. I did not know the AI were going to pit that caution, honest to goodness, so that's unfortunate there. And now my car's destroyed, so I got to survive the whole race with this now. I get that right there with Newman was my fault. I was going to try to send a message to him that I was still annoyed with him. But we're just gonna have to survive as long as we can, because obviously we need to pit. We need to pit twice compared to the field. Maybe they need to pit twice as well. I don't. No. They need to pit. They need to pit once. Yeah, they need to pit once. There's no way. How much fuel do I have? 6, 3. Hopefully. Wow, I'm fast. If I was fast, I wouldn't be here. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! The rear end grip's gone now. But of course, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this pit strategy call, since I didn't know the whole field was coming in. Well, we did what we could with anyway, so that's unfortunate. I guess I'm going to have to run it till it's dry.
You're looking great from where I'm sitting. How's the car feel? 42
Marsh, now's not the time. Whoa! Oh gosh! I lost it. I clipped the apron. Oh, okay. I guess I'm doing donuts now. I clipped the apron in turn 1 or 2. I just clipped the apron in 1 and 2. And it just got around on me. I think my rear tires were just that gone because I kept sliding them. I was having a nice drift. I was saving it for a while, and then I just lost it all completely. Obviously, everyone's going to come down in now. I don't know if they're going to make it to the end. They're going to be very close, I would say. There's no reason why they shouldn't come down pit road anyway. What an awful race this has become, though. Nobody's coming in. I mean, my car was fine when it was, like, no damage on it. Now, the issue is everyone's going to probably be good to the go, fuel-wise now, on this last stop. I don't know. I don't think we are. We can only last like 20 laps, I think. Not even. This could be a huge problem for us. Yeah, the car's still banged up, but as long as I don't hit it anymore, it should be okay.
We're starting in the back, so be careful and stay out of trouble.
Alright, I timed that shift pretty well that time. Alright, so now we're at the halfway point of the race. We're just gonna have to claw our way back up there as best we can. Oh, Kurt Busch is out. Well, look away, Kurt Busch fans.
Halfway there, buddy.
We're not gonna make it. We're definitely not gonna make it. So, hopefully, hopefully another yellow ensues, or maybe I could just pit when they do. Get as much time as I can now as the track clears and just take as little fuel as possible. I think we can make it the rest of the way with these tires. So as long as we take like barely any fuel, this can kind of work out in our favor actually. If we take tires, we're done. So we have to make sure we can just take fuel only on the next stop as soon as they all come in. I know they're going to take tires, but the question is when. Maybe 5 laps, though, would be a little bit huge, though, on the tires, though. But it's a strategy move I'm probably going to be willing to take, though, because of the situation that we kind of put ourselves in without even knowing it. I mean, let's be honest. If I haven't just right hooked Dale Jarrett there, again, very unclassy of my end, but if you take a look at where I live, you'll understand that, yeah, you expect me to be a little bit unclassy from time to time. Well, yeah, you the man, Mr. Spotter, because, you know, I have fresher tires than everyone else in the entire freaking field. I have at least, like, 15 lap fresher tires than half these guys. Yeah, but this thing's a rocket ship. Okay. Oh. Yeah, now they're all coming in. Like a few laps afterwards. Like some of them are coming in now for their last stop. Look, I know we're not going to make it on fuel. That's why I'm planning on taking a splash. In like about a lap or two anyway. I'm going to probably pit when everyone else does. No, like as soon as I can anyway. I mean, we're gaining on the leaders right now, but that's because we have fresher tires and everyone. I just want to get clear traffic for a few laps before I do anything else. And Steve, do not make me right hook you, or left hook you in this case. Yeah, no, right hook you still. Don't make me left rear you. The field filler is having a decent day right now. Look at him go. I mean, he was good in practice. That 174 car is. He was decent. Well, if he weren't the fastest car on the track by now, we just gained like 5 spots in that whole exchange, in that lap. We're almost in the top 10 already in just like 2-3 laps. running really good fast laps right now. We're now down to 4 seconds. So yeah, definitely. I want to lead some laps before I come down pit road. Anyway, I want to have a clear traffic anyway. I'm only gonna take like a splash of fuel, just to make it to the end. I think 20 laps should be enough though too. I just want that clear traffic. Splash should be fine. In terms of tires, I think I'm done. I don't want to screw myself over in a situation where or anything like that. Sorry, Tony. I'm gonna have to get around you. There's Rudd. There's Newman. There's Labonte's in now. Rudd's in now. You're only at 48. Okay. So hopefully you shouldn't be too much of a problem. We are still running some of the fastest laps on the track right now with these tires. So only 3.5. So is Junior, who I'm really racing against for the lead or anything like that. Sterling Marlin's in the top 5 now. That's nice to see. He's yet to win in this playthrough. There's like some drivers here that should win like one race, but they haven't, or they just haven't been able to anyway. Like Marlin's one of them. Kurt Busch is another one. Excuse me, Newman. Marlin, I'm right there. Looks like Junior's coming in this lap.
Still there. Be patient.
I'd like to see him stay back there.
Still beside you. Take it easy. You made it into the top 5.
Johnson looks like he's coming in this time. I don't know, or maybe it was just a block. Okay, Junior's in. All right, that's huge. Junior is in now.
51, 50 in.
Okay, let's get after these guys now.
Far high. Still there. We're in 3rd. Coming up on a car exiting pit road. Be careful.
Yeah, definitely I want to start thinking about coming down pit road. Like maybe like here or like maybe either this lap or the next one. But I want clear traffic though. I think we'll get clear traffic as soon as we come to the pits. Like we're probably gonna get. I don't know if I led any laps today, so we're probably gonna come. Like if Harvick's coming in this time, we're gonna make a pass on the outside. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna lead this lap. They're all coming down now. Oh, I even got a draft pull from the Biff over here, the Giga Chad. Forget Mike Skinner. You're the new Giga Chad now. Craig Biffle, look at this. Getting a massive speed boost here.
Number 16, top 5.
Oh, looks okay.
Still there. Be patient. Number 16 is still there. The 16 car is still there. Keep digging. You're clear. Number 16 is coming right.
All right, we're gonna box this time. We're gonna box. We're gonna go take fuel, and maybe right sides. Maybe right sides as well. Maybe like right sides only as well. Left sides feel good. Right sides do not. Gotta go come in. We gotta pit now. Don't slide the tires. And the game lagged as I failed to do anything right. God damn it! It happened again. So that just ruined everything. I ruined it myself, of course. Again.
Mark and the crew will go to work. Looks like it's going to be a 2-tire stop as they put 2 fresh Goodyears on this machine. 1 can of fuel's on there. 2 tires, 1 can of fuel.
That was a good stop too. That's so frustrating. That was a good stop too. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, there they go. God dang it. I would have been leading the race too. That's a shame. Hopefully these right side tires though are gonna be fresher. The left sides are gonna be a little bit of an issue, but like we're back at P8, so we actually net gained a whole lot. But I was disappointed I'm not leading though, because I felt like we could have had the strategy to win this race. But that's okay. We're gonna make a pass on Mikey Waltrip and just make on our way. We're gonna have a nice exit off of 1, but Rusty's going to be right there on the left-hand side. We're going to try to make a move on the outside here, sending it down to turn number 2. And look at that. Gave him room on the inside. We're doing good. The Mayor's in the top 5. Labonte's in P4. I think we can reel in these guys.
Is anyone else? He'd be blocked.
All right, Bobby, I need that draft, buddy. Whoa, hold on to it now. All right, give me this suck.
That's as quick as you've been all day.
Fastest lap of the race so far for us. Awesome stuff. I told you I ran a 50.3 in practice, but that was when my car was like pristine. This is like a little bit all scraped up a little bit as well. But we have fresher tires on the right sides anyway than everyone else in the field. The left sides, not so much. I'm just hoping to capitalize when we can on the rights. Hopefully that'll just carry us. The left sides are fine. We're trying not to waste that much time with Bobby. Like, sorry, buddy. I have the fresher right side tires right now, so I'm here to go. I'm here to push. So we got, looks like Dale Jr. and Dale Jarrett, like the two people that were actually leading this race. I dumped Dale Jarrett, and somehow he's back in second. With a completely destroyed race car on the back end. But then again, look at my car, and I'm still running in P4. We gained about a few tenths there that lap. I think we could go catch these guys. Oh, that was good that time. We're going to be right. Oh, Dale Jarrett's a minus 100. Oh, this is going to be painful. We only gained a tenth that time. The left sides are gone. So it turns out, yeah, the left sides, they're worn. Yeah, they're worn. I tried. I had to think of something, though. This two-tire call is probably, I think, the only chance we had to even get a shot at the win. But that's okay, anyway. I'm just more shocked to see Dale Jarrett in P3 after all this crap that we put him through. And now he's going to be a minus 100. He's going to right hook us, I think. He's going to right us again, and he does. We're going to have more on-track activity. Apparently, he goes into the grass to try to take us out. That is so petty. Absolutely petty. Yeah, give me a shove all you want. It actually helps. Thank you. So, yeah, we just lost a lot of time there.
Run is strong. Now let's work our way to the front. The interval to the leader is about 3 seconds. Stay calm.
Yep.
No need to retaliate right now.
You just lost third.
Oh.
Clear on both sides.
Yeah, he got my ass back, unfortunately. So there goes any shot of winning now. I guess once again it's just gonna be survival to the finish, I guess, because we only have 11 laps to go on this set of on these set of tires here. I mean, I should have just spun around completely, to be honest. I should have just spun around.
Number 18, up high. Stay smooth now. We're in the top 5. You're clear.
Oh god, this is not hook staying onto the wall. I don't know what I can do at this point. I mean, I get that.
4, 6.
I get that was being an ass.
Somebody stay with it.
I didn't care though.
6 car. It's up high. Number 6 is still there.
Oh goodness me, Mark. I'm sorry.
3 wide.
Car got very, very tight there.
Someone got by you. Let's go after it.
I can't even sail it off into one like I used to do now because the tires are destroyed.
We drop back a spot. Let's push it.
I just can't turn this thing like I used to do. We're just falling back like no matter what we do. Like turn 1's our obvious weak point and everyone's just exploiting that. But turn 2, I have to brake early and hopefully nobody rear ends me so I can just sail off into the corner. But I can't do that when people just slide up like that in front of me. That just ruins the entire momentum throughout the corner.
Clear all around.
You let him by. He's gonna make things tough on him.
Far high.
At least Mark's still in the top. Sorry, Mark. Bobby's still in the top 5 anyway, so at least one of us gets a decent day. I think Stort's just outside the top 10 now,
We lost a spot.
so it looks like it might be just them two in the top 10 and not me.
Gaining on the leader.
We are not gaining on the leader. Shut up. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Hold on. No, I spun it again.
20 car.
I spun it again. I spun it again. Same corner, turn 1.
The yellow flag is out. A problem in turn number 1.
Okay. Ow.
We are under caution. Here
I just lost the rear end once again.
works its way back to the start-finish
I slid throughout the entire corner. I was just trying to race behind Ricky Rudd and just lost the rear end on me. Well, we have only one option. We're going to have to bum rush the field. This car has been through wars. I think, of course, the culprit is the negative 1.5 wedge for, like, the long part of the run. Plus, it doesn't help that I kept sliding my tires because I kept having some extracurricular activities with some other folks around the track anyway. You know, it just slides the rear tires eventually, and, I don't know. I think I need to change the setup the next time we head to Pocono because maybe, I don't think the 1.5 wedge is really, like, helping out, like, the very, very long term. It helps out a lot in, like, the beginning to the middle part of the race anyway, but next time we head to Pocono, we gotta think of something. But I mean, it is a really hard time for Matt Marsh to make a great setup for us. I mean, this is a crew chief's nightmare, this track is. But now we just bum rush. No respect for anyone. We're not giving anything for anyone today.
Be careful and stay out of trouble.
Oh, you put me down to the second? Bruh. Alright, so we got 3 laps to get all the way back up there, and we have a really slow start. Alright, let's push. Oh, both the field fillers are out! No! Right off the bat, here we go. We're going to make our march from P40 to P10 anyway, at least. We're going to try to steal a top 10 here, but we only got 2.5 laps to do it. Like I said, we're going to bum rush everybody on the inside, and I do mean everyone, whether it be even Casey Mears as well. We're probably going to bum rush out of his way. We lose the rear end just a tad, but of course that's the negative 1.5. We're on the curb. Surprisingly, that worked out for us. We need to bully Casey Mears just a tad to get that draft, get you back on the stand bear. Our frames are dying, of course, on the front straightaway. Not sure why, but anyway, we're all the way up to leader's about 5 seconds, but of course that's not going to matter. We're trying to see how many spots we can get within this time period anyway. We're making moves inside and out. We can't have our momentum be stolen. We're going to go 4 wide briefly with Robbie Gordon, Kenny Wallace, and Kevin Grubb, who started in last. He was down with the P to 26. So it's not too bad of a day for him. And we make more moves on the inside because this car is absolutely great in the short run. As we're already up to P23, we're going to immediately try to get to the top 20 before the white flag anyway. Hopefully our momentum does not stop as we have our old Pontiac friend and Chase Montgomery having a decent run in that 45 car. The white flag is out. We don't have any straight line speed because we're just going to pinch Nadu with Montgomery. Now we're back inside the top 20. We're going to try to gain as much more time as we can. If we had like 1 or 2 more laps, then we would have been okay. Down the inside of Elliott Sadler, of course, and Wood as well. So we're going to gain 3 spots here in this one straightaway alone. Maybe even more off of turn 2 here. Benson started in P40 first. He's now in P15, about to be 16 actually. As we make a last-ditch effort dive bomb, Rusty Wallace blocks the inside. So we're going to probably come home only in P14 rather than 13 or 12. Unless we have a good run on the straightaway. We do not. We come home in P14. What a rough race. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets another win in the race, and Tony Stewart gets a top 5.
How about all those caution laps they ran?
Well, it was definitely a busy day for the Pontiac pace car driver. I really don't know why we had so many. Just one of those races, I guess.
The 56 car had a run-in during the race with the 88 car.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on the voice of NASCAR, MRN. We'll see you next week at Indianapolis.
To say that race was rough was an understatement. That sucked. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucked a little bit. But you gotta get scrappy with some people, you know. I mean, unfortunately, we got 5th and 6th, but we could not finish. Well, he finished outside the top 10. Good. You know what? Good. Screw you. We led 5 laps. We're okay. Forget, like, we're dancing with the freaking 2004 champion right here, and I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I understand I got into him a little bit at New Hampshire. He decides to keep blocking me down the straightaway. Like, we talked afterwards. He decides to block me down the straightaway. Like, he really clips me into him, and he slams me in again, and then And of course, I decided to right hook him. I mean, am I in the wrong for this? I don't think so. Anyway, I mean, if you think I'm in the wrong, I'll try to race cleanly around him. But if you think I'm in the right, then I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. You know. Well, that's rough, but thankfully we got a Crown Jewel event coming up. I mean, we've won the Coke 600. We gotta go. We could try to go win Brickyard 400. Maybe that's what I've been using this new body for anyway, to get molded down for, so I can get throughout those 90-degree corners. Yeah, we'll go change the paint scheme back the way it was. Of course, we're gonna have the black on the front and the green in the back. But yeah, I hope you liked that action-packed episode at Pocono Raceway. I mean, we had a strategy that unfortunately didn't work out for us, but in case you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel quite a bit. We're almost at 400, actually, believe it or not. So it's quite, you know, I'm glad you guys are having fun with this anyway. You know, watching some random guy playing, you know, a 20-year-old NASCAR game. But hey, it's one of the only good NASCAR games out there anyway. So anyway, we'll see you guys next time when we head to the Brickyard.